like the old cartridge problems of having limited storage and all that stuff, and the Wii U already had enough of those problems. I mean, all I need to do is bring up the... We actually talked about this with Brooke on Sister Location on Dragon Shadow, but since she's a big fan of Fatal Frame, the most recent Fatal Frame was digital only here, and here's the thing, like the Wii U's highest hard drive is 32 gigs. 32 gigabytes. Your PC already like trumps the Wii U in hard drive space by a lot. Kind of thing. The Fatal Frame game that she was playing pretty much takes up that entire hard drive.
I think there's another...
Oh yeah.
So you can go get the other statue.
And of course, with the trailer, we also got a confirmation of a new Mario game. Which I'm sure you're probably excited about.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's very much in the 3D World vein. So I'm happy about that, because Mario 3D World, I almost want to say, is the penultimate Mario game. You know, I know a lot of people love Galaxy, and some people just love the classic ones. But 3D World does a great job of bringing both sides of that argument together, where there's enough of the elements that you love, but not enough that they become problematic. So I like the fact that this current one is going to be going into the 3D World vein to kind of solidify that. Oh, shut up. There you go. Okay, now that we've taken care of our little harpy problem...
You don't want to get some help?
Who needs no stinking help? Okay, maybe I do. And of course, the biggest discussion topic with the Switch is the games. So, I haven't shown you the official graphic that got put up on Nintendo's site, but suffice to say, they are basically boasting about 50-plus third-party developers are working on games for the Wii, or for the Switch. Okay?
Okay.
So kind of the same thing that got advertised when the Wii U was coming out was like, we have a bunch of third-party support, but with the Wii U, that kind of petered out real quick. Because a lot of said games never came to light. So there's a possibility, if this is true, that we could be getting a lot more games than just first-party titles like Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, things like that. That's another thing that we have to consider now, too. I could technically get my wish. I can play a Pokemon generation as a console game. I like this. I like this idea, I really do.
There might be a chance.
Yeah, well, they've already said that I think Game Freak is still going to make Pokemon games, so... It's entirely possible that the next generation, Generation 8, will be the first ever to be both on handhelds as well as consoles.
I'm just kind of surprised it took this long to decide on the possibility of making it that way.
I don't know the reason why either, because I've always said that Pokemon would work as a console franchise, but I think just because its success was found on handhelds, they decided to stick with that.
Yeah.
And that the console entries of Pokemon have not been all that popular, but I would say that's not the fault of those games. I'm sorry, but the premise of where you went with, so like the Pokemon Coliseum games would be considered that. That's not what people were asking for. People were asking for a legit generation where you can go to a new continent, discover new Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe people didn't, when they had the opportunity of making it on a console, when they got Pokemon Gale of Darkness and stuff like that, they didn't half expect.
But there was such an emphasis that it had to use the Stadium engine and all that, and I'm just not there. As long as it's a good game, I don't care what engine you use. Kratos just looks disinterested in all of this. I could totally go for a latte right now, but you guys won't let me have one. Okay, so we need to save the Oracle from a grisly fate. Do we dare save her, though? Do we dare save her, Andrea?
Yes, we shall try.
Eh. There we go. I should probably be looking around for chests and stuff like that, but I want to make sure that I at least handle this first. There we go. Let's look around for some chests. So overall, Andrea, you're excited for the Switch's release and getting more details in January.
It'd be exciting.
Because you're waiting till January to get more details.
Yep.
Can you contain your excitement, or can you not wait?
Well, I'll be excited what kind of games they'll start out with.
Well, I mean, obviously, we know one of them. Because Breath of the Wild is going to be there. Oh, and by the way, sacrifice accepted! Health increase! There you go. So, yeah, we know at least one. Zelda Breath of the Wild will be on it. Sorry, I'm exploring. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not Drak Fu. I can't do that one. Can't do that voice. Doesn't work. Drak Fu Kratos is not canon. I'm pointing that out right now. Ugh.
Kratos, get me down!
I don't wanna.
Okay.
All right, then. Well, now that you're here, let's just go ahead and move you back up.
Well, that was funny. He barely missed.
Come on. Lower your elevator. Ah!
Guess you should have pushed it on.
Yeah, probably.
Kratos, find a way up! You have to get to me!
Yes, we will get to you.
There we go. But what if we don't wanna? What if you didn't promise us candy? Candy's on the brain right now. We're all in sugar comas right now.
Oh, good. You didn't push it off.
There you go. Ah! So now that we have that...
What is keeping you? Athens grumbles as you waste time!
I don't give a crap about your Athens! What? I'm Kratos. I don't give a crap about her Athens. Oh, okay. I see what we need to do. We need this as a platform. So... there we go.
Kratos, get me down!
No!
I don't wanna. No. No, Stewart. I'm not gonna go into Stewart. I really am not. Oh, hi there.
Kratos, I'm slipping. You must get here quickly. I can help you. We can save Athens, but you must hurry.
But what if I don't wanna save Athens? What if I want to go to Tasha's station and pick up some power converters?
You really want those power converters, don't you?
Well, apparently Luke does. Okay. There we go. No!
Don't let me fall.
Thump.
Oh, and you just let the Oracle die.
Yes, I did. She knows what she did. I'm just getting a swig of a drink here. People actually did ask, like, what are you drinking that takes up so much of your recording time? Water. Sometimes caffeine. Andrea's the one who's like a caffeine junkie on recording. Don't believe me, ask Andrea.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like your default, you have Mountain Dew with you.
Yep.
She is more MLG than I am. Because she will chug the Mountain Dew and chain eat those dem Doritos.
Danderinos.
The dem Doritos. Here I am trying to save the Oracle. I don't know if I want to, but...
You got 13 seconds left.
There we go. Yay! I saved her. I did
with
it.
that act, Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Kratos, as Athena herself has foretold. But you are late. Perhaps too late to save Athens.
Oh, hello.
Or even Athens you have come to save.
No, I can't. We must not stop.
And when the Oracle looked into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands. His tactics were brutal, but effective. Drunk with power, he was feared by all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
The glory of Sparta. You did this for yourself.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
Oh, noes!
Why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares.
It never is.
Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god. Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens, hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
And I'm totally disinterested with what I'm saying right now. Oh, there we go.
Go through the gates to the desert, Kratos. There begins the path to Pandora's box. It is the only way you will defeat Ares and save Athens.
All right, so this has actually set us off on the main objective of the game, which is to go locate Pandora's box to take down the god of war. So we are on a journey. Let's go ahead and start up our journey here. There we go. Save the game. Epic saving action! I'm standing on a giant sword.
You feel like you're at Asgard there, huh?
What was that?
You feel like if you were at Asgard or something.
That would be great. But no, not Asgard. Just somewhere epic, like Lord of the Rings style. I'm gonna go up here first, because I think this takes me where I need to go.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. You know what? This actually might not. Let's go into the giant sword.
Why would...
I think this takes us back up to the desert entrance, and I want to make sure we get secrets. Because secrets are awesome. Secrets are life. Secrets. And inside, Kratos claimed the great sword Excalibur from the hilt. Where am I going? You know what? This actually might be it.
Oh, make up your mind. Too many pathways to go.
Exactly. The problem is like you want to explore everything. You want to explore everything and everywhere. Okay, let me check over here. Yep, there's nothing over here. Exploration. This is like the first time where the completionist here doesn't want me to complete things. How should I feel about that, people? How should I feel about that?
That you don't or do?
That apparently, that you don't want me to complete things. You don't want me to find the secrets. Why does Andrea have a problem with me finding the secrets?
No, it's fine. I'm just saying. You should know which way there's secrets.
Oh, yeah, I probably should, but... Oh, and actually, so this is cool. It is a strange monument. You are not sure of its meaning or purpose. This actually will play into the game later, because we will revisit this area. And yeah, there was the secret, just an extra phoenix feather. And we can also talk to Athena. A statue of Athena, she is not responding to your prayers. So if you really want to know what this place is, standing here gives you a foreboding feeling. It is as if your ultimate fate were tied to this very ledge. This is the place in the very beginning where he goes, the gods of Olympus have abandoned me, now there is no hope. This is where he jumps off. So that's why I'm saying this will come into play later, because we will come back here. But it is not this day, because this day we fight. Not with King Aragorn, not with a dwarf named Gimli, not with a she-elf named Legolas. I'm sorry, he-elf.
He-elf or she-elf?
He-elf. I said she-elf. I don't feel bad about that either. People will give me crap, but I just don't have as much hype for Legolas anymore. The Hobbit movies kind of ruined that for me. I don't like the fact that Legolas was just shoehorned into that plot. All to just do a love triangle. It just was dumb.
Too bad you couldn't just jump down. Whee!
Nope, won't let you. Invisible wall. You have to go down in an epic fashion, Andrea. Don't you understand? And now we are in the sewers of Athens. Does this mean we're going to meet the Greek versions of the Ninja Turtles? And nothing. Andrea has no comment on that.
Nope.
I think I was being offensive to the Ninja Turtles. I wasn't, but you know.
Stupid arrows.
Stupid everything. Boom! Alright. Just let me kill you! Why is this so difficult to do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. There we go. Now that we've taken care of these guys, can we go up here? Yes, we can. Screw you, archers. So we are actually getting really close to the holiday season, Andrew. Do you have anything specifically that you're excited for? Games or movies?
Oh, I haven't even got to that part yet. Probably there's some stuff that I probably wish I had, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Well, you heard it here first. She's not excited about Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, yes, I am excited for that.
I said movies, too.
Yeah, but I thought you meant for, like, for Christmas mostly.
No, I'm just talking the holiday season period, like game releases and movie releases. Like,
Oh
what are
yeah,
you excited for?
the Fantastic Beasts will be exciting.
I'm interested.
Rogue One.
If for no other reason than just to see what they'll do with it. Because this is officially not canon, right? The Fantastic Beasts stuff has not been written by J.K. Rowling.
Well, she was a part of it. I'm pretty sure of it.
I don't know anymore. You guys confuse me.
Well, I wouldn't say it's like, if it's like part of the Harry Potter series, not really, but it's kind of like a side, project to it.
It's fleshing out the world.
It's just taking another direction, a part of the Harry Potter universe.
Okay. And what about Doctor Strange and Rogue One, a Star Wars story?
That'll be exciting.
Yeah, you noticed that they officially changed the title, right? To Rogue One, a Star Wars story. It's almost like they're trying to emphasize that this is not Episode 8, that this is a side story. I wonder if they actually felt like people were getting confused. I mean, silly people. Rey's not in it. So that's how you know it's not Episode 8. Yeah, I'm also excited for Rogue One. I want to see what they can do with the property. Now that we can actually have, like, side stories within the Star Wars universe. I mean, for crying out loud, after Episode 8, we're getting the young Han Solo movie, which just barely cast its Lando Calrissian. So there's a lot to be excited about. Okay, so moving on. We're gonna get good stuff out of this. Okay, red orbs. Red orbs. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Oh, hi there, Mr. Cyclops. Screw you! The rage of the gods consumes me! Behold my lightning mohawk! And despair. So I can already tell you there's at least one game that you're probably excited for. And that's, Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I tried to grab that guy like 3 times now.
I know.
Screw you. Slam.
There's just so many guys.
That's not the problem. It's not responding to my prompts.
It doesn't want to respond to your prompts. I'm
No,
sorry.
It really doesn't. The game is out to get me. We just confirmed it. Eat my sword! The Blades of Chaos. Okay. There we go. Got that taken care of. Oh, great. One more Minotaur. With archers, nonetheless. Or no less. Yeah, there's plenty to be excited for the games, at least. I think 2.8 has got you excited to some extent.
At least it's something to until Kingdom Hearts 3, more stuff comes to release, like...
I'm starting to wonder if that's even going to happen. Like,
it's going to eventually.
Well, we actually did get confirmed 2 new... I can't remember what the actual, in-universe term is, but the new Valor forms have been announced.
Yeah.
Did you see that announcement?
I think so.
So the announcement of the Guardian form and I can't remember the other one.